everyone. It's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Friday. Wanted to send you all a lot of love after this new moon. It's going to be 1111 on Sunday. And that's a big portal. I may decide to do a reading on Sunday. I'm not sure yet what my schedule is going to be like, but I might try to do that for you. But anyway, just wanted to wish all of you a great weekend, and thank you all so much for all your kind words, for your comments on my videos, for the donations, for everything, just for your love and your support. And I really, really appreciate that. I enjoy this work so much, and because it's truly filling my soul. And I am really, really grateful for all of you and for your support. And I wanted to make sure that I express that to all of you again. Wanted to also remind you, if you want to book your own personal reading with me, please go to queenoflight1111.com. You can also email me there at queenoflight1111.com. There is a link to send me a message. And thank you for all of the messages that I have been getting around my readings and how it's been resonating. And thank you so much all again for taking the time to communicate with me. So let's go ahead and get started. I didn't want to do too long of a reading today. I feel like when I looked back at my content, some of them were like 40 minutes. So I wanted to do something quick, but still give you the depth of the information. So what we have again today is the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Head, Heart, 3D space. I took a look at their current energies, future energies, and then I did get some guidance from the universe for this collective couple on their connection, okay? And I used the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Reunited deck, okay? And then I also used the Oracle of Mermaids. I just pulled one card, or had one card fly out for just additional guidance. So bottom of the deck for the Divine Masculine is the Queen of Cups, okay? He very much is, he's got his queen in his space, man. He very much, she comes out in two forms, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And she shows up as Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And then also Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which matches his King of Swords. So every court card that I have here comes out with a match, including the universe's message. So what I feel like I'm getting from that is this couple is starting to slowly come up to be a higher vibrational match for each other, okay? Again, what I'm getting is, because I have so many matches, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups again, and then King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then I have a god and a goddess. This couple is very much, because this masculine is going through a major transformation, he is really rising to king status. She has been in her queen status for several readings now, and he is consistently coming up now as a king. So bottom of the deck for him is Queen of Cups. He has her in his underlying energy. This is the energy that he likes, that she's in, right? When she's vulnerable, when she's understanding and compassionate. And again, he's going through a lot, okay? So he has her in the Queen of Cups energy. That's the bottom of the deck for her. She's in the Nine of Swords. She's a little stressed. She's a little insecure. And it's probably because of some communication that they have had back and forth that has sent him kind of into a little bit of like, you know, really assessing what it is that he wants and what he can offer her. And I feel like her communication, because she's communicated to him, okay, it says that in here in these cards, that she's feeling, wow, now that I've been vulnerable in this Queen of Cups energy, because she has been in this Queen of Cups energy, she's been vulnerable with him, she's shared what she wants. And now she's kind of like, ooh, now where are we at? Nine of Swords, okay? Bottom of the deck for the connective and future is the Queen of Swords. And remember, this is also a confirmed message that she is not only wiser, but she has communicated her thoughts, her feelings, what it is that she wants and requires in this relationship. So that's where they're at today, okay? I'll give you the bottoms of the deck for the universe messages when I get to them, but I wanted to give you those. So again, divine masculine, bottom of the deck is his feminine has been vulnerable, has communicated with him what it is that she wants. He is seeing her in a more vulnerable, compassionate state, and he is now processing the information in which she has delivered as the Queen of Swords in their connection, okay? I feel like we're making some headway, and I feel really good about that. I know it was tough for the feminine to share what was in her heart space, but I feel like it's doing the connection good. Okay, so she did it in a way, yes, where she was vulnerable, but she did it in a way where, like, I need to get this out and I need for you to understand where I'm at so that we can get on the same page. So his first card that flew out for him after this communication, Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like he almost feels a little heartbroken about, wow, now I know what it is that my feminine is wanting or requiring from me. And it's breaking my heart a little bit because remember, he's working on his pentacles, he's working on family issues, he's working on this major transformation. And so, he's feeling heartbroken, he's feeling sadness. This is not third party because we have the queens that match with the kings, okay? And that's also not in her space and it's not in the connective energy. So I know that it is through this communication, through this sharing of being vulnerable, that this is making him a little sad about, I'm not even able to give her what she needs at this time. So he's in the Three of Swords energy, followed by the King of Swords, which I love. I love this, that this is in his headspace. I love it because it means he is going to be honest or is being honest. He is being truthful. He is being a man of integrity. This is not the knight. This is the king. So in his headspace that he showed up as the king shows me that he is growing. He wants to, it also shows me that this is in third party because he's trying to be or is acting like a man of integrity, okay, with the King of Swords. And he's feeling wounded, which is another reason why I feel like the Three of Swords is his heartbreak and his sadness. And the Nine of Wands is a card of like being wounded, but having, one last leg in it, right? Like still determined to make this work. Like I'm going to work really hard on establishing myself, being this solid man, because it comes up in the future, for my feminine, because I do want this new beginning with the Fool's energy. He wants a new beginning with his feminine, okay? He's feeling a little sad, he's feeling a little wounded, but he is operating with integrity and honesty, and he wants to build off of that energy now, this new beginning, okay? For her headspace, here's what we have. We have the Three of Wands. So this is another reason why I know that she has communicated something, because the Three of Wands is about sending something out and waiting for it to return. And so now she's kind of like, remember, he's in Three of Swords. This is Three of Wands. So he's received the message from her that has broken his heart a little bit. And so she sent this message out and now she's waiting for him, because what she sent out was that she wants union, that she wants to come back together. And now she's feeling like Five of Wands, there's a little conflict. There might be a little power struggle, maybe around she's secure and he's not. And so, she's in the Five of Wands energy, followed by the Five of Swords, which flew out with the Page of Wands. So she feels like there's a little conflict now in this relationship and she needs him to communicate. Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands comes out in the current energy, which is why I know, again, it's messaging, it's communication back and forth. Okay, so she has certainly communicated something that has shifted and rocked this relationship a little bit, because not to have a spoiler alert, the Tower came out in her heart. So again, Three of Swords for him, Three of Wands. She sent out a message, broke his heart. She wants union. She wants to come back together, and he wants to be a better man this time, a man of integrity, okay? This Five of Wands, this power battle, this little battle of the minds has wounded him a little bit. It has wounded him. And this conflict and this message has him thinking about, yes, I'm wounded, but I want this new beginning. And the Fool comes out as her last card in the 3D space. So that is a match as well. So they're slowly not only coming together as a vibrational match, but they're on the same page in that they both have the Fool. They want the new beginning with each other. Okay. Now, in his heart space, he has the Ace of Wands. This is about a new and improved, passionate new beginning. He wants this with who? His Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles comes out in the future. He wants this. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So he wants a new beginning with his feminine, the Queen of Pentacles. And he wants to make her an offer, Page of Pentacles. He wants to make her an offer. And I really feel like because we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, now we have the Page of Pentacles, this is also maybe like, this is about, hey, union, I want union and I want a family. And so now he's kind of like, I want to make this offer. With the Page of Pentacles, and I want to complete this cycle with the World card. He wants to complete the cycle. Now for her, we have in her heart space, we have the Five of Pentacles. So, he's brokenhearted a little bit, right? He's also feeling wounded. He wants this new beginning, but, she's feeling like, yeah, she was really vulnerable in communicating with him. And she's feeling a little rejected, maybe a little neglected because, he's not making the offer yet, even though he has this in his heart space with the Page of Pentacles. She's feeling like, oof, I've communicated this message and now what are we doing? So she's feeling a little rejected. She's feeling a little abandoned. She might be feeling a little lack, but she wants to move into smoother times with him with the Six of Swords energy. She wants him to come forward with his cup of love, with a message of love, with the Knight of Cups. And right now she's being nostalgic, right? Six of Cups. She wants reunion, but she knows with this Tower's energy that flew out with the Six of Cups is that she is shaking things up yet again, okay? So things have been shaken up in the heart space because she has communicated her needs. She has communicated her wants. She's communicated her desires. And now he has something to process, okay? And he is processing. So his new beginning that he wants, he's not communicating it yet because she's feeling a little, out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles, that's his queen. And she wants to move into smoother waters. He wants to make an offer and she wants that offer of love. Come in and talk to me about it. He wants to complete this cycle of this reunion, of this rebuild with her, okay? He wants that too, but he's just not doing a great job of communicating it at this time. In the 3D space, he has the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. He has the Three of Pentacles. So he's a little confused. How am I going to give her everything that she needs? He feels like he's procrastinating, which also leads her into this abandonment energy, rejection energy. He's a little like, oh my God, in his head, like, how is he going to make this happen? This is about choices. This is about confusion. This is about procrastination. So in the 3D, he's in the Seven of Cups. He's confused. So he's paused this connection, right? He's not investing in it too much at this time because he's still growing and learning. Three of Pentacles, okay? He's still growing, still learning, still trying to understand how he can show up as a king, okay? But this last card is, she is still his wish. He wants to have his wishes fulfilled, and he wants to communicate that in the 3D with this Eight of Wands. He wants to travel to her. He wants to communicate it to her. But right now, he's just in a little bit of stuck energy with these sevens, okay? So now in her 3D space, we have the Seven of Wands. So we've got the Seven of Cups for him, Seven of Pentacles for him, Seven of Wands. She's guarding herself because she's in the fives. She's got Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So she's like, oh my gosh, is there conflict? I'm feeling rejected. We're having a little tug of war at this time. And he's like, I'm confused. I can't invest. And, he's wounded, okay, because he's still learning. So she's guarding her heart. Seven of Wands, she's guarding her heart at this time. I don't get this as being defensive. against him or against the relationship. It's not a resistance. It is very much she's guarding herself because she's made herself vulnerable as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the match to his Queen of Cups in his underlying energy, okay? But she has hope, star card, for a new beginning with the Fool. So if I read this again, Seven of Cups to the Seven of Wands, his confusion, his procrastination has her feeling defensive. Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. He's not investing in his queen that is in his full energy at this time. Three of Pentacles, Star. He is growing and learning, which gives this relationship hope. And then Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands with the Fool. This is about having your wishes fulfilled and moving forward. They want that. They both want it. So let's do the top down for the masculine, okay? So he's heartbroken. He wants to have this new beginning, but he doesn't know how just yet, okay? And then we have the King of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And this is, I want to be this man of integrity to my queen, the Queen of Pentacles. And I have invested in this relationship, but I can't invest anymore right now because I am confused. I am in a state of confusion. I'm trying to rebuild my life, okay? He's investing in himself right now. He has the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. He's wounded, but he still has it in him to continue with this offer. And he's learned, he's growing, he wants to work as a team. Okay? Then we have the Fool, the World, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands. So what I'm getting is he wants this new beginning. He wants to complete the old cycle, have his wishes fulfilled, and move forward to his feminine. Okay? Continue to tell me, guys, if you like the top down, okay? Please let me know. Otherwise, I can save you all some time and not do it. Okay, for her, she has, I put something out there. I put my message out there, and I'm feeling a little rejected because you're not jumping at the chance. So now I'm guarding my heart. I want this reunion with the Two of Cups. I want to move into something smoother. And I am trying to be compassionate and understanding with you at this time. Trying to be this Queen of Cups that is in your underlying energy. We are in conflict because you are not coming forward with your words and your love. But yet I do have hope. I have hope for the connection. And then we have this whole row. Two cards came out except for the bottom. And what she's saying is, I feel like we're in conflict because you're not communicating, okay? You're not communicating. I'm being nostalgic. I'm reflecting back. I want you to return. But I feel like what I've just said, what I've communicated has shifted so that we can hopefully rebuild and have this new beginning, okay? That is their individual spaces about how they are viewing each other. So now, we have the current connective energy. Remember, we have the Queen of Swords matched to his King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords was the one who sent something out, who communicated this message and set the playing field for what it is that she is requiring or needing at this time in order for them both to move into the Fool's energy. So here's what we have. First card, Wheel. The wheel is still turning, okay, on this relationship. Turning for the better because it will turn the masculine into the King of Cups, an emotionally mature king, not a knight, right? She even has here knight, but you know what? We don't really want a knight. We want a king. This wheel is going to change him into this King of Cups, which is the match to his Queen of Cups, which is the match to the Queen of Cups in her 3D space and in his underlying energy. But right now, they're both feeling a little stuck, okay? Eight of Swords, they're in their heads. She's in their heads. He's in his heartbreak. But with this Page of Wands that matches his Page of Wands, there will be communication, okay? He will communicate. They will communicate and come to a place of clarity with the Ace of Swords. So they will get on the same page. That is in the current energy. So if it hasn't happened yet, it will. He will come forward. They both will come forward. See, you have two eagles on here. You have two eagles with the sword. They're both going to come together to get this clarity after this communication. So the wheel is turning him into the King of Cups, which is the match. And right now, yes, they're feeling a little stuck, but there will be communication. He will communicate with her about what she has sent out to him and they will both have clarity about which way they're going to go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the future energies, and then I'm going to go to the messages from the universe. So I love this future energy. The first card we got was the King of Pentacles, which is the match to the Queen of Pentacles. He's also going to be the solid, stable person. So remember, I said he's wounded. He's also working on money matters. So not only does he evolve into this King of Cups, okay, so he becomes emotionally mature through the wheel's energy, but he also in the future becomes this King of Pentacles, which is this stable, solid person, this father, this leader, this good husband. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. In the future, he's going to manifest. He's going to turn himself into the King of Pentacles, where he can now equally give. Both of them can equally give and receive in this connection because they are growing stronger. And they have worked together. Three of Pentacles is in his 3D space, dupe card. He's very much learning. He's very much learning through his transformation. And then what happens? We end with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this, I love this because what we have is a lot of earth energy, which tells me this is 3D based, just like I like it. So the King and the Queen come together. They're able to give and receive love and give and receive energy and emotions equally because they're stronger, because they work together as a team. I love that. And I love that the King and Queen match here with the Pentacles energy. I love that the Queen of Cups matches the King of Cups because he's the one who's having this emotional, he's working on himself emotionally. He's also working on his pentacles. So knowing that he comes up as the King of Pentacles in the future is awesome. I love that they're also a match in this King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy. But this Queen of Swords took the lead. She took the lead to keep him honest, to keep their relationship honest, to communicate as a wise queen what it is that she required from the relationship. So all the court cards on the table, the kings and queens, are matches. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. It's great energy for the 1111 portal. Things are gonna happen now. They really are. Message from the universe. I love that we got, there's so many cards in here. Shadow cards, light cards, God cards, goddess cards. And I love that we have a God and a goddess. Okay, I asked for 3 cards. I got 3 cards. I got a God, a goddess, and I got what they should be working on at this time. This is from the universe. So this is the God of transformation. This is for the masculine. Remember, he's still going through a major transformation. So this is and this is another number 3. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. We have 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles here too. So I think, so 3 swords, 3 pentacles, 3 of wands. The only thing we didn't get was 3 of cups, which is fine because they're in this period of transformation. Who's celebrating at this time when he's working on his money? So anyway, God of transformation, another number 3. 3 is the card, is the number of Trinity. Okay, God is really blessing this connection. The universe is blessing this connection, and specifically this masculine too, while he is undergoing this transformation. So the message here is from the universe that this masculine is going through transformation at this time, okay? And so the God of transformation is healing him from his, old ways, right? This guy, this masculine, was not always the King of Swords. So this card says that this is important. It's a pivotal time for the masculine to go through this death cycle, okay? And it is very, very difficult at this time, but he is embracing it. He is surrendering to it, and he is allowing himself to feel the emotions. King of Cups, feel the emotions and transform himself, okay? Transform his old ways into more of a king status of the King of Swords. So that is his transformation, to become emotionally mature and to be a man of integrity. That is his transformation. So the guidance from the universe for the feminine is, this is a number 11 card, the goddess of love. And this is all about speaking your love, which is exactly what I feel like she's communicated with this 3 of Wands, with this Page of Wands. all of this energy around communication. She is very much, as the Queen of Swords, has been vulnerable and expressed her love. And so what this card is about, it's about this goddess has been deeply repressed. Okay, she had repressed her emotions for a long time. She wasn't really quite being vulnerable and sharing what it is that she required. But now this queen, this feminine, is in her power fully. And it says even in the book that she expresses unashamedly, unashamedly, what it is that she wants and what it is that she loves. She has expressed her love, and now she has expressed her desires and what it is that she needs from her masculine. And this has liberated her energy. It has kept her in her queen power. Okay, she is very much in her queen power. She has expressed herself. So when I got this and I read that in the book, I knew that she had communicated something, because she had the Three of Wands. Again, remember, with the Page of Wands. She's feeling a little rejected, a little conflicted, a little challenged, because she's not used to being that vulnerable. But she did communicate what she wants with tact and with an emotionally mature manner. But, and she really went out there, open kimono, what it is that she requires, what it is that she desires, and how she would like for this relationship to move forward. I love that we have this as the number 11. Okay, so that is just telling me as an extra message that, again, the universe is working with them. The third card rather on their connection is physical ailments. This is about making sure that you're managing your energy at this time. So she's in a lot of fives. This is a challenging number. This is a lot of sevens. He's truth seeking. He's really, really going through a transformation, which could be emotionally and physically draining. Okay. So when you're going through such an emotional cycle, you can go through physical ailments. They will show up as physical ailments. And so what I really feel like is this is guidance from the universe. Another number 7, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. This could be the life path for this collective couple as well, that this energy that they're going through and transforming at this time can very much affect them physically. So take care of your bodies, okay? Take care of your energy. Then the last message that we have from the universe is from the Oracle of the Mermaids, the present. And it says gift, treasure, revelation of your own value, nowness. So this is very much a card of this relationship. The universe is telling you this relationship is a gift. Be present in where you are at this time. Okay, this relationship is a gift. You are also understanding that you are a gift to this relationship, all right, and that this is a relationship built on love. So this is what the book says. I want to make sure that I share it with you. So what it's saying is there's either going to be a gift given or a gift received. So she's given him the gift of communication of what it is that he wants. He will give her the gift of communication back, and also make an offer of some sort, okay? And there's going to be clarity. There's this equal match here, and there's this reciprocity that's going to come. So what the universe is saying is that when energy is exchanged, communication for communication, energy exchange even in the literal sense, that bonds grow closer and connections get deepened. This exchange of gifts is even about giving of your time and energy, and it really shifts and moves the connection. So when this card comes up in a reading, it's telling us that this communication, what this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles did is moving this relationship forward, and it is going to draw them closer and create even more intimacy and trust in this relationship, okay? The exchange is never going to end. It is a bond that is forged beyond time as long as there's love, caring, and trust in the relationship. And I love that we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. That's love, trust, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I love that. And generosity, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They embody, as these court cards have come up, they embody love, they embody trust, and they embody generosity. And that is what they're going to have with each other. Okay, that literally just came to me right now, how to equate this, correlate this Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King and Queen of Pentacles. Literally, this was the last card that flew out. And this is a gift that you're both going to continue to embody love as the King and Queen of Cups. You're going to embody trust as the King and Queen of Swords. And you're going to embody generosity with the King and Queen of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles. This really drives it home for me. It really does. And I'm telling you, this couple is really, really growing. I have great, great faith and hope in this connection. And the last card I want to share with you, the bottoms of the deck, is boundaries. Okay, so while they're in this period, and this is a number 9, while they're in this period of working on themselves to make sure that they have boundaries to protect their energy, okay, protect their energy, making sure that they don't feel like they're sacrificing too much. But the bottom of the deck is the Oracle, and what this is saying is that I really felt like this is the masculine saying that you're beautiful, feminine, you are grace, you are lovely, you are integrity in form and spirit. And I really feel like that is what he feels for her. And this is definitely the connection of the relationship. The relationship is now moving towards grace. It is moving towards loveliness. It is moving into a connection of integrity. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great weekend, everybody. Let me know if this resonates, and I will be back on Monday. Bye-bye.